Welcome to the Ron Dance Show.
My 5 favorite DJs. DJ Tanner. Okay. You know who DJ Tanner is?
I know.
Okay. From Full House. Dr. J. Okay. Her name was DJ Tanner, right? It was DJ Tanner.
I don't remember what his DJ name was.
No, DJ Tanner
girl.
was one of the. Find out the characters' names on Full House.
That was the daughter.
The
Yeah.
daughter?
Dr. J. DJ Wagner. DeAndre DeAndre Jordan. Okay. And then DJBJ.
That's crazy.
Today's guest DJ, my brother DJBJ, dog.
What's up?
What up, dog?
How you feeling?
I'm happy to see you, dog. I do not know. I work hard, dog. I work very hard. I know nobody that works harder than you. Nobody.
Thugging it.
Please, let's run down the list of everything you got motion on. Okay. You are DJ. Clearly, your name is DJBJ, so you're a disc jockey. Okay.
Correct.
What else? Owner of
Pizza Cat Oak Park. Mm-hmm. Owner of Pizza Cat Ann Arbor.
Mm-hmm.
Owner of the franchise of Pizza Cat.
Okay.
3525 Studios.
Okay.
Day of Management for Charity.
Okay.
Father. And just all of the above.
All of the above, dog. All of the above.
Yeah, Team Remy.
You forget about that.
Team
Yes.
Remy.
Yes, where I also get checks
Midwest,
from, so I appreciate y'all.
Representative.
Yes.
Everything. I'm just trying to think of more, but
Yeah.
just a little bit of everything.
How you bounce a lot, dog?
I don't. You know how
Yeah.
like it's this the crazy part is I had these withdrawals of I wake up one day like and be trying to figure out my schedule,
Right.
and then I forget that I wrote it down on my schedule book. So
Ridiculous,
now I'm
DJ.
going to look for my schedule book, but in the midst of that, I forget that I put it in my Google Calendar.
Okay.
So, one day it's like my whole life is in my Google Calendar,
Uh-huh.
and the next day my whole life is in my schedule book. So to answer your question, I don't know.
You don't.
I just, I'm at the point of life now where it's like trying to prioritize what needs to be prioritized, and then just trying to sprinkle everything else in. So.
Okay. Do you remember how we met? I don't.
If I'm not mistaken,
Okay.
it was at a place in Ferndale.
Okay.
It was a club.
Bosco?
No, it was like Green Gardens or something like that.
Eden.
Not Eden.
Oh.
Nope. Think by Bosco, but on that side.
Oh, the Grasshopper.
No, you just went across the street.
Okay.
Or did
Same
you?
size as Bosco?
Same side as Bosco, but let's come back closer towards 9 Mile.
I know what you're talking about. It's a sports bar now. It was like 2 stores, a sushi restaurant in there.
I don't remember all that, but I just remember. Remember.
We might be, what, a 10, 12 piece in?
Yeah, about 10, 12 in.
10, 12 piece in. We did a lot of work together. I think
I used to always think that y'all used to confuse me because it was Ro, Ryan, Rick.
Yeah.
But I always thought it was only 2 of y'all.
Okay.
So when I used to see y'all, I'm like, oh, that's Rick and Ro. But no, that's Ryan and Ro.
Ain't no,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I knew off rip because
Shout out
off
Off
rip
Rip.
was like
but same,
artist.
a lot
You know
of
what I'm
similar
saying?
concepts here. though.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of R's. Definitely a ton of R's. So many R's. All the R's.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at that time, you was on the radio with Shorty the Prince.
Shorty the Prince.
Tell us
Yeah.
about that, dog.
Those
a long
was the
time
good
ago.
old days.
Yeah.
Those was when radio was fun.
Okay.
When we used to could. Our motto was ask for forgiveness before permission.
Mm-hmm.
So we used to do things like, hey, our shift in at 11.
Mhm.
We used to like go get a bottle of Remy V
Mm-hmm.
and lemonade from the liquor store, and we'd steal the station trucks. So we'd steal the station trucks.
What?
We used to joyride down Jefferson.
Crazy.
We used to fill the station truck up with like T-shirts and hats, and we'd literally ride down Jefferson like, we drunk out the sunroof, throwing shirts.
Wow.
Pulling up. This one concerts at the Fox and the Fillmore, pulling up outside, just parking it. Ain't nobody about to tell us where to park the station truck.
Right.
So we just pictures. They end up putting the speakers, so big speakers. Like we having a concert, and to be honest, how we got kind of popping.
That's
Just
crazy.
breaking rules.
Light years ahead of y'all time. Y'all,
Yeah.
y'all two were. The way light years. So, in your personal opinion, what's wrong with radio now?
It's just dead.
Okay.
And I feel like the power of social media has taken over,
Mm-hmm.
and the people who are on radio, if you didn't have a presence back then,
Mm-hmm.
it's hard to build one now.
Okay.
In the midst
Yeah.
of it, that's
Yeah.
what anything that you're doing right now. It
Yeah.
kind of depresses you
Yeah.
because you have the product, but you're trying to build it
Yeah.
inside of a world that's already built.
Exactly. Dang, that's a good way to put it. That's a great way to put it. Write that down for me. Whatever you just said.
Sound like
You
Paradise.
gonna
Yeah.
have to-
Yeah.
We watching
Yeah.
this show
Have to
called
record.
Paradise. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And also, the consumption of music has changed a lot too.
yes, I'm gonna say the consumption of music has changed
Yeah.
fully.
Yeah.
And I say that because I use example like, let's say Jay-Z back in the day.
Okay.
You didn't hear the record
Right.
until the record hit radio.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So now you
Mhm.
can see the producer making the beat.
Yeah,
You can see them
live.
recording
Yeah.
the vocals. They
Yeah,
messing up the ad libs.
Uh-huh.
You see the cover art getting made. So
Right.
by the time the record drop, you don't care how it sound because you're a part of it.
Right.
Mhm.
Exactly.
You done seen,
Uh-huh.
21 Savage or Chief Keef.
Uh-huh.
You done seen their whole process. I don't care what the record sound like. I
Right.
seen them messing the ad libs up, and he came back and put it, and I heard the final product. So
Facts. It's very instant society too. Like things don't stick around. I remember listening to when stuff came out, listening to it for a while before I moved on to something else. But now it don't matter who it is. I'm like 1, 2, maybe 2 listens, and I'm on to whatever's next.
that's how I felt about Jello. Was that his name?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you meant like actual Jello. Like
The
No.
the basketball,
when we get
whatever his name
The
is.
Barbara.
You look how
It's a
fast that
snacks.
just.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
Yeah.
know what? That's
out of
one thing
rotation
that
quick, but he just dropped
he got a
something
new
too.
song with
Yeah.
Sexy Red, I think.
Glorilla, I
Glorilla.
think.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you know, that's one thing that, like, as a Beyonce fan, I get so irritated when people are like, "Oh, she's making an announcement. It's a new album." Like, you guys, we're never gonna get it that fast.
Mhm.
Why are you even expecting a whole new album a year after? Like, it takes work and time, and like,
Yeah.
it's a lot of.
So you don't think a person like Beyonce got records stacked up?
I mean, I think she does, but I just feel like
Mhm.
she gonna make us wait anyways. You know,
Yeah.
like,
You don't think Beyonce money hungry right now?
okay, as a person who spent a lot of money on that ticket, I do.
Me too.
She a Beyonce fan too. I think.
But
I
I
don't
think
know.
so. I'm like, girl, what you trying to save money for? Like, what you need all this money for?
I'm frustrated with her right now, and I'm a really, really, really big fan. I'm
Yeah.
really frustrated with her right now. But the impact of Beyonce on my art, I will pay money for. It makes me
Yeah.
a better person,
Okay.
a
Yeah.
better
Good.
creator at the
Okay.
very least. So I'll
Yeah.
pay for it.
Yeah. I mean, I got my ticket. I was like, I'm
too.
getting one regardless. Like, I was stressed that whole week though. I
Yeah.
didn't get mine until Friday. Stress.
Think
No,
about
it was a negative experience.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
I was actually, I have beef with Ticketmaster. I'm finding out who I'm telling.
how much you
to-
pay, if you don't mind me asking.
$360.
Okay. That's kind of crazy.
How much you?
But I
What?
did good because.
Where you sitting at? You no
no,
disrespect.
no. I'm about to tell you.
You got to be sitting like
No, I'm in section 134, but because I bought a single ticket, I was able to get the ticket.
that price
At
sound like
cost.
a stream fee.
No, yeah, because a lot of tickets, like, if you got two, the price was different. But because I'm going by myself,
Well, how much you spend on a ticket?
How much you spend on it?
yeah. Because I was
I
saying,
remember.
I think
it was $860.
we got to get
Ooh,
Bricks
one
out
ticket?
here because I
One
think she
ticket.
paid. I don't want to tell her business
Yeah.
if she don't.
Yeah,
listen,
it's-
but
No, yeah.
she paid way different than me.
Okay.
No,
for two
yeah.
tickets.
Yeah, we're still trying to see if like we got and if
Yeah.
we like bought tickets in the pre-sale and things.
This better
were, like,
come with an
super high.
Uber ride,
Yeah.
2 free T-shirts,
Yeah.
2 drinks,
I would
and
sell
a
them
and
free
buy
phone
But
tickets.
call.
even
If I
speaking
could.
of those,
And a drop.
like my coworker, he wanted to be in the hold on section.
Ooh.
He never could. It was
There's a
he
hold down
never
section?
could have got in it. It was never available.
And
Okay.
if
Any
it
of the
was
days.
1,500.
Like no, he never.
There's a
any
hold
of
down
the-
section?
There's
Yeah.
a
That's
hold
what
down
I'm thinking. I'm
section.
thinking,
There's a
like,
honey
crazy
sweet
for hold down
bucking.
section.
I think it's the other one.
I love her. She
Yeah.
wrong. She
But-
wrong. I love her.
Yeah,
she
it's,
wrong.
and then also like Ticketmaster too. Like, why on the
Oh,
day
yeah.
of general sales are people reselling? Like that's not fair because these people bought pre-sale tickets to resell them.
Mhm.
Like no,
That's the world we live in. Though.
I
That ain't
know,
nothing
but,
wrong
like,
with it.
Ticketmaster, please calm down.
Ticketmaster America is definitely different than other
yeah,
countries.
yeah, I'm telling on them somewhere, somehow to somebody.
You said Beyonce makes you a better artist, right? What makes you a better artist, DJBJ?
What person?
Anything. It don't have to be a person.
Oh, I just think crazy part is I'm just gonna have to say social media.
Okay.
And I know some people use that as the part where it's like it's bad for you because you can see it.
Yeah.
But for certain things, it motivates me because it just lets me know like it's possible, especially to transition.
Okay.
So starting off as a DJ, and my dream was to be on radio.
Uh-huh.
I seen someone on radio. I was like, all right, did it. Then my dream was to be like a travel tour DJ.
Uh-huh.
Did it.
Uh-huh.
Then it's like, well, all right, I see another DJ like Khaled. Like, nah, it's endorsements and this and that. I see Drama, he got an artist. So to be able to transition and pivot, and the world knows, but they don't know.
Yeah.
They just seeing the change. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's powerful to me.
All right. So what was one thing that past DJBJ would tell future DJBJ?
Damn. Is this like before break or after break?
This is right now.
Um,
If you want to hold it, okay. You want to hold it till break?
Yeah.
All right. I'll let you think
Think
about that
about it.
one. I'll let you think about that one because I have another one for break. All right.
All right,
So
cool.
you're gonna have 2 questions. That's
Cool.
That ain't too much for you. Well, all these jobs you can handle it. All right.
Right.
The next question is: do you think referees' parents go to their games to watch them referee? Think about it. Please don't answer now. You gotta answer now.
You don't want me to answer this one now?
Was I
All right, answer this one now. We'll wait to the break.
I think that they do
Yeah.
because I feel like somewhat of being a referee is almost like being a cop.
Okay. Yeah, okay. You gotta
And
love rules. For
As
sure.
sometimes as being a cop, at one point in your career, you need some support.
Yeah.
So you think they're like, that's my baby, he gets called travel?
Yeah.
Travel?
Yeah, like I'm just saying. Just
Yeah.
imagine if your brother was a referee. Guess what you get? You getting free food.
Yeah.
You getting a free parking spot.
Uh-huh.
You getting free tickets. Somebody want the perks.
Yeah.
Before we go to break, find out how much is St. John's referee school.
I go.
Like what kind of referee school? Because
And now we're back to your mother's favorite show, The Ron Dance Show.
New episodes of Season 7 of The Ron Dance Show are available on Mondays on all podcast streaming services, and The Ron Dance Show simulcast is available on YouTube.com. Follow us on all social media platforms at RonDanceShow.com. Any businesses, promotions, or entrepreneurs looking to advertise with The Ron Dance Show, we now have sponsorship packages. If you're interested, please email rondanceshow@gmail.com for more info. The Ron Dance Show is shot and recorded at Every Media, located at 219 South Main Street in Royal Oak. In other news, an Indian man was awarded more than $200 in compensation when he sued a movie theater chain for showing too many commercials before a film. I feel him. The man's complaint against theater chain owner PVR INOX said the film had been scheduled to end at 6:30 p.m., but didn't end until 7 p.m. He said this was due to the film being preceded by 2 public service announcements and 17 commercials. The plaintiff said the movie's delayed ending caused him to miss a scheduled work call. His suit sought for what he called an unfair trade practice as well as mental agony. Hey, Dan.
What's up, Riggs?
Did you know the Spanish national anthem has no words?
Oh, it's just music?
Apparently.
Like Fiesta music?
What does it sound like?
I don't know.
know.
Rich, so we can find a
Period.
All I know Canada's.
Why?
Because I used to
I do
play
too.
hockey, and also
Okay.
they're next to
Wait, you
one.
play hockey?
You knew this.
No, you've never told me you play hockey.
Please.
Also,
Okay.
the actors who voiced Mickey and Minnie Mouse got married in real life. And never forget, there's actually a word for someone giving an opinion about something they know nothing about. An ultra-crepidarian
Oh, okay.
is someone who voices thoughts beyond their expertise.
Well, I think we all know a few ultra.
Absolutely.
We all know a few of those. We're gonna get back to this hockey thing. Maybe next week. Or
How
How
whatever,
did you
but
not know?
I
Yeah,
never.
We've talked
yeah.
about this. Like, this is not my first season. This is
Okay.
not the first time it's come up. None of that.
All right, I'm ready for the answer to your question. What would you tell
It's
future?
I would say, what would the older me tell the newer me?
Yeah.
It would say, don't bite off more than you can chew.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what the older me would say to the newer me. Yeah. I got a lot
That's
going
good.
on right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think for me, I also have a lot of things going on. I think it's just the way I work better that way. For me, that's my personal way. I feel like if I don't have a lot of things going, then I'm not doing nothing.
I got a problem with starting stuff,
Me too.
finishing it, then stopping it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Huge. That's a good.
I'll get
that's
it
a good one.
going,
Right.
but the continuation.
Yeah. Somebody getting started into DJing today, like it's totally different than when you started, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
What would you?
I feel like the old head
Would-
because the old head used to tell me like, you gotta get on turntables, you gotta get on needles and this.
Yeah.
And like the new DJs now, I just literally see them pushing buttons,
Mhm.
and I'm like, they like, I'm killing it, and I'm like, you're not. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
What advice would you give them?
I would say figure out how to DJ without, or figure out how to separate yourself from just DJing.
Okay.
So that may be, hey, bring mixtapes back.
Mhm.
That may be, hey, start your own YouTube channel with it. Just don't try to be a DJ. Just don't think that you can just blend
Mm-hmm.
and like really learn how to scratch. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was telling them, to be honest with you.
All right.
It's
Good
like,
answer.
learn how to
When's the
scratch.
last time you listened to the radio?
Ooh, maybe
The actual radio.
2009
That's a great answer.
or 10,
Because
7 or 8. I was interning.
where at?
JLB.
Okay.
Shout out to Bush.
And
Yeah, radio.
yeah, no more.
I'll listen every now and then. You know, I have clients that have commercials,
Mhm.
so I make sure they ain't lying and really be playing my clients' commercials.
Right.
So I'll tune in,
You're right.
tell me the times. But
Mhm.
no, why would I be listening to the radio? And there's so much other music right here, like, you
And that's
know,
what we talked about.
Apple Music.
Yeah. I mean, anything they playing with no commercials, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Listen to the radio.
It's a dying. It's like newspaper. It's dying. It's in magazines. Last time you read a magazine or a newspaper.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean,
but she has a
my
does her
degree
subscription
is-
count?
Her subscription to what?
The free press. The
Well,
free
yeah.
press. She has the free press subscription, so she
That
still
ain't- that
reads the
ain't radio.
newspaper.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
I
he
mean,
has
but
like a
that's not. But
newspaper.
it's not print either.
Okay,
yeah, it's
yeah.
not print either.
You
no.
know, the actual physical
Yeah.
newspaper is dying.
Because these kids will never know what it's about going to get that Best Buy brochure
Do you
on Sunday.
remember the like Toys R Us like
the Penny's
book?
catalog.
Yeah.
And the eBay.
East Bay.
East Bay.
Yes.
East Bay.
Oh my
East
gosh.
Bay.
Yes.
East
Yeah.
Bay was.
East Bay
Oh.
book. You scroll to the back, see if they got the Jordans in there.
Come
You
on,
was
man.
the shit if you was getting stuff out of there.
Yeah.
Actually.
My
Yeah.
dad
That's
was getting
stuff.
the swishy outfits.
Yeah,
the,
you about to get them
know?
Jordans? I already ordered
Yeah,
mine.
yeah,
Y'all
Yeah,
order
they
order
on
mine.
their way. They be here
Yeah.
at 3 to 6 business days.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. And then team shoes would be in there. Or
Yeah,
you get to
you
see
can get the like you
Let's
can order
see,
your
yeah.
cheer stuff. Like you could customize it, all that stuff.
Get the good cleats.
Is that where you got your hockey stuff from?
Absolutely not. They didn't sell hockey stuff.
Dunham's.
Did you get it from?
No, there was a hockey shop on Fort Road.
Did you get it from Play It Against Sports?
I was just about
No.
to say, you took the words out of my mouth.
No,
I just went in there looking for golf clubs.
Really?
I need
They
to
still
really,
they
did
still
you
with
find
us?
some? Because I need to get some
Miss
golf
Carver, you know how
clubs.
many years Play It Against Sports been open?
Yeah, did you found some for a good price?
What is
I
that,
went
like
to
a
the-
resale?
I went to one
Yeah.
at Ann Arbor probably like
Mhm.
3 weeks ago, just driving up to Ann Arbor
Yeah.
location, but they was still the same prices.
The store.
Yeah,
You may as
so
well get a new one.
might as well get new ones, yeah.
Cause I saw a set, but it was like at a play. I was on the website, and they were like in Georgia, but they were like they'll ship it, and I'm like,
Mm-mm.
I don't know if it's the right height though. That's my problem.
But that's my new thing, though. I love golfing.
golfing. So
Yeah.
did you take lessons? I'm
Dope.
trying to find lessons.
I tried lessons. She bought me lessons, but she bought me like 4 lessons. I think I went to like 2.
I gotta plug you with
Okay.
Dwelle. This nigga go.
Yeah, cause Dwayne was telling me.
He's
do.
obsessed. He go every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know how like this is like learning to golf is almost like somebody teaching you how to swim.
Okay.
Like, you know, I'm gonna plug you
Yeah.
with the lessons,
Yeah.
but then the person you plugging with, they really a pro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
No,
it's
he's
like-
horrible. He just like to go all the time.
Oh, so he don't know how to golf.
No.
Oh, so yeah, we for
Yeah,
sure got to go
yeah,
together.
He just like
Yeah.
he's just like being
I
out there.
thought you were saying he was good.
Yeah.
I hate
But like
golfing with good people.
no. He's like,
No.
get away from the crib, you know,
Mhm.
'cause, your father now and different things. So he just
That's what my
that's his
golfing
thing.
is for
Go
me.
there with a
Golfing
cigar.
and ride my motorcycle. It's like
Yeah, motorcycle, nice.
heaven to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna get a little good at it though, just
Okay.
so I can talk a little trash.
As long as I can hit that bitch
know?
far.
Yeah.
But
That's
I
all I
really
care
wanna.
about.
How long has
I
it been,
really
BJ?
wanna.
How long you been
Yeah,
at it?
Golfing?
Yeah.
2 years now, maybe
Okay.
2.5.
All right.
I got every piece of. This is how I was like in high school when it came to like sports.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even though I'm not gonna play as much,
Mhm.
I'm gonna look the sweetest.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm getting
that's why
everything.
I want to get the
Look good, play
outfit.
good.
Football, I'm
Yeah.
having all the expensive gloves, the visor. I
Yeah.
may not play,
Yeah.
but when I come out that locker room, you gonna think I'm all pro. So same thing with golf. Got the new bag, golf. They got the Louis Vuitton golf covers,
Yeah.
Jordan cleats. I'm coming, you know,
Yeah.
Eastside golf.
Eastside golf
Yeah.
on the fit. I'm looking like Tiger.
I gotta make some art golf.
But you
golf
know,
clothes.
I'm playing like,
Tigger
yeah.
in the basement. So tell me about. First of all, do you think you're gonna give up golf like you say? You drop everything quick.
Oh no, I'm addicted to
okay,
it.
cool.
It's a high.
Tell me about owning a pizza restaurant on a college campus. Tell me what's that like?
You want to know the good or the bad?
Both.
The good is you start to understand people more. You start
Okay.
to understand certain schools, and you really have to, especially with the one at U of M. I feel like I'm out of town,
Okay.
so I don't feel like I'm in Michigan. I don't feel like this location is in Michigan.
Okay.
I feel like I have to do real promotions,
Mm-hmm.
and then these students are really like focused. You know what I'm saying? Like they're really like dedicated to getting work done. So
Yeah.
Sunday through Thursday,
Mm-hmm.
you may be slow in there because the students, especially a black male, a
Mhm.
black, they're focused. They're at U
Yeah.
of M. They're not trying to hit the happy hour. They
Right.
like going back to my room,
Yeah.
doing my homework,
Yeah.
and I'll see you guys on Friday.
See you
You
guys
know.
on Friday. Right.
So game wise and everything,
Yeah.
amazing. We got the perfect spot, but I got a big location. That's
Okay.
why I mentioned like real life reality
Yeah.
of biting off more than you can chew
Yeah.
because hey,
It's a
like,
lot.
you know, a bit off a lot. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's a
saying?
lot.
But chances make champions.
Come on,
and
talk
this
to
is
him.
what I signed up for.
Ain't even
you
Sunday,
know
and he
what I'm
ain't
saying?
preaching.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So future. What's some projects you want to work on in the future that you won't finish? I'm joking. What's some? No, I was joking. I'm completely joking. Of course you're gonna finish them, but what's some things you want to work on that you haven't worked on yet? That you want to get into that you haven't?
To be honest with you, I really want to get back to the music side of me.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
I really want to start DJing again, but back in my old aspect bag of like, I'm mad that when iTunes and stuff came, mixtapes got wiped out. So, you know, all the Dat Piffs, the live mixtapes, that got wiped out. So I kind of want to get back to like hosting mixtapes. And I really like overall, like I want to get back to a mindset of daily peace.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I feel like right now there's no such thing as daily peace. Either my phone don't stop ringing.
Oh, I hate it. Mine too.
If it's payroll, if it's this, if it's a bill here, if it's a putting a fire out here,
Yeah.
you know, this person didn't show up to work. It's like
Yeah.
a daily like.
And you're a
know,
father and all that as well. So.
Yeah. So in the midst of that, you still have to be able to flick the light switch on and shut that down and turn this on. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to get back to a mindset of, like I said today, I didn't wake up till 6 o'clock. I know I have to be here at 7.
Yeah.
I slept till 6.
Good for you.
I woke up, made me some pancakes and some hash browns for a minute in a
At 6 o'clock,
smoothie.
you had some evening pancakes?
No. I probably woke up around like 12 noon.
Oh, okay,
Did that,
alright.
you know, quick hour,
Okay.
watched new episode of Power.
Okay.
And
Back to sleep.
back to sleep until 6, you know. But
Yeah.
like my body, like in real life, it
Yeah.
needs that. You know what I'm saying? So,
exactly. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
Well, bro, you inspired me. Yeah, we've been
Thank
friends
you.
for a long time. Super proud of you, dog. I want to see where other things you do. Everything that you do at a very high quality, which I appreciate. Some people just put some stuff out, but when you do stuff, I can tell that you actually really care about it,
Thank
and you want it to look. You also want something that separates you from the rest of these guys out here. Because a lot of people doing a lot of things out here, but the things you do separate you from other people. So I just want to let you know, give you your flowers, dog. Love you, man. Whatever you need, anything from me, you know you got it. We've been around. If you feel, I think how I feel with hosting at my age. You know what I'm saying?
if you don't mind me asking,
Yeah.
can I ask this on the show? How old are you?
46.
Damn.
Dang, it's been 6 years since your 40th birthday party. Wow.
46
So
years.
you 10 years older than me.
Yeah.
So you not in real life. You're not really a real ON.
No, I think he's
pretty close.
I got a question though.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I don't know. This might be actually like dispelling a rumor, right?
Born in the 70s.
That's what I'm sitting here doing the
Yeah.
math. I'm born 88.
Exactly.
78 to be exact.
Wow.
Right, 10 years.
So, What happened to the Pizza Cat location downtown? Because I was so sad. Because I used to come for lunch.
You want the real answer or you want the generic
I
answer?
want the
give
real
everybody.
answer. Because I heard a rumor and I was like, dang, that's so messed up what they did to y'all.
What's the room you heard?
I heard that the
Is
owner
this
of the
place
building.
we should be talking about this? I'm not sure.
I heard that the owner of the building like basically was like, y'all gotta go. And then y'all were like, cool, we can open up somewhere else.
I take that one.
Okay. That's the truth. That's what happened?
No, I take that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's what you heard. Yeah, I
Okay.
take that one there.
Yeah,
let's
I was
just
sad though.
let's just say that what's the word I want to use?
I was
Give me something, Ron.
I don't know.
I think
Miss-
all the powers that be had irreconcilable differences.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
and that's why you have a mic over there, Charity.
Yeah.
I said I would practice discretion until my time came. I thought
Okay.
that was.
I
my
think
Pretty
it
good.
came down to a thing about money, but also it came down to a thing of who we were dealing with,
right.
Okay.
landlord wise.
Yeah.
And we just went through some trials and tribulations where you ever been in a situation where you felt I can cuss on here, right?
Yeah.
Where you felt like a nigga.
Yeah. yeah.
Every day.
On the side.
Yeah.
I tell her all the time. I
Mhm.
said I be in Kroger and I'm actually buying my food,
Mhm.
my groceries,
Mhm.
and I'm going through the self checkout line, and I still feel like I stole it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I feel like even when I'm using my card, I
Mhm.
still feel like I'm scamming somebody.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
is my card gonna work? So I be like,
Mhm.
I'm a real like shit. You
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
We real like black men.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everything that we do, I feel like I'm doing it the wrong way. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm getting judged or
Yeah.
some shit like
I,
that.
I,
You know what I'm saying?
I struggle
So
with that sometimes every now and then. Yeah.
I feel like with that was another thing where, the day we open up, it's July, the AC go out.
Mm.
So people still rocking with us, but it's 100 degrees inside. We got the ovens on.
Ovens, yeah.
They tell us, all right, the part coming.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's cold. It's December. Nah, the heat don't work.
Mm.
Ugh.
So that's why I say there's situations where you be
Mhm.
like, do you feel like a nigga?
Right.
Or am I getting treated like a nigga
Mhm.
in the corporate world? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in the midst of that, like,
Mhm.
hell yeah, people gonna stop paying.
Mm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, we can cuss on here too,
Yeah. Of
right?
course.
Yeah.
Why the fuck am I gonna pay you and
Yeah.
you putting me in this
Right,
position?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
And how I'm gonna pay you and I can't get people in here because it's cold.
It's cold.
outside.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
temperature's never
So
right.
it was just one of them things where, they gonna say what they gonna say, and
Uh-huh.
we gonna say what we gonna say. But
That's a rumor that you'll take. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
birth
I take
shit.
it.
But
I take
honestly,
whatever,
though,
yeah.
like they whatever, if they was treating you like a nigga, like mistreating you, then that was just them. Like they did not succeed at making you fail. You know what I'm saying? Like you're still 2 more locations. Like wow, shame on you for doing that. But at the end of the day, I don't even know what's over there. And that's sad for them.
I
'Cause-
think anything is over there.
No,
You
it
should
Yeah,
be a
so-
Still in the window.
motivational speaker. That's pretty good.
I wish. I would
Okay.
like to, but I was sad to see y'all go though, cause I would just walk down there for lunch.
we actually working on something coming back downtown, but I just need a break from this shit for
Yeah.
a minute.
I feel you.
Look, it sounds like it, cause
Where the
you was talking
camera
about
is right here.
your
It's your
camera's right
camera here.
here.
365 days of just like can't find this nigga. You know what
I
I'm saying?
get
But
it.
Then I'm
Yeah.
back. I come back like
Yeah.
wonderful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong.
Recap the show real quick.
Okay, so Playing in Sports is older than me.
Okay. Is it
It's
older
younger
than
than
me?
you though.
Okay.
1983, 42 years old.
All right.
Wow.
All right, so DJ Tanner, her name is Donna Jo Margaret
Okay.
Tanner Fuller Haley.
That's
What
my
about
fifth.
DJ?
That's my
That's
my fifth
DJ.
favorite DJ.
That was a good
Yeah.
one.
Oh,
What?
Yeah.
DJ Tanner?
Tanner?
Yeah.
That was good. Very
Yeah.
niche.
Thank you.
And
Thank
so
I'm of a certain age.
the Spanish national anthem, it actually it has no official lyrics,
Okay.
but it has several sets of lyrics that are unofficial dance. So,
Okay.
damn.
All
but
right.
yeah, it's been played without words since 1978.
Okay.
But it's called the Marsha Reel, and I
Nice.
know I'm pronouncing that wrong, but I never learned Spanish.
How'd you feel about today's show?
Today's show was amazing. I just want to say go Lions. I'm still sad.
Oh, I gotta give DJBJ his gift.
Oh yes, Magic Trash Bag.
Don't forget that. So while I'm asking Brick, how'd you feel about today's show?
Oh, it was great. My niece, she doesn't live here, but she absolutely loves Pizza Cat. So anytime she's here, she's definitely keeping the lights on for y'all.
Okay.
Yeah.
She
her spot?
what?
Yeah.
She knows Pizza
Why
Cat.
is this shit in the
Yeah.
trash bag?
It's a magic trash bag, DJBJ.
What's
Here you
that?
go.
Something
What is
for
that?
Paisley. What is it?
It looks like a snack holder or something.
I don't know. Is these porcupines on top or strawberries?
Strawberries.
That ain't no strawberry.
That's a snack
you get
holder.
this-
Ah.
These are
you
strawberries
get
turned
potatoes.
into porcupine.
And that as well, probably.
sweet.
Yeah.
Paisley will love both actually.
Yeah, I
Yes.
was gonna say
Yeah,
those
there
like
you go.
How do you
something.
open it?
Tell her Uncle Dance.
What the?
You put tissues in there.
Oh, this
Oh,
for
I thought that was
For your
for
car, you
fruit.
put it-
No,
you-
that is for snacks. That's
this
a
for
snack holder.
this for weed.
I mean, you could
I mean,
use it
it's
for
so
weed.
many
Multi-use.
things it could be.
Multi-use.
Yeah.
Or I could just drop the fish in there and I can like fake fish
Yes.
Yeah.
out of this.
Yeah. That
If
nice.
I can't snatch it out, it's like, yeah.
I thought today. What you think about today's show, DJBJ?
Excellent.
Thank you,
Excellent.
bro. Come-
It felt good.
Thank you. Stop by whenever you want to. We'd
Feel
love to
good.
have you. You can talk after that 1 year hiatus. We can come back in and see
Yeah,
how
enjoy
your
your
mind doing.
I know ain't no break coming.
Yeah.
I'm just talking shit, but
In a perfect world, right?
it's
Yeah.
all gas, no brakes. You know
All
what I'm
right.
saying?
2 things to y'all too before we go. I'm also getting back in my artist bag this year, probably working on some music. So me and you we got to do something. Been a long time coming. And then for you, I think that we just need to probably make Pizza Cat like the official like food of the Ron Dan show, like for our
Those
craft
things are
services.
good.
Mhm.
Weird, y'all weird, we weird. We can, we can
fits.
tie it in. We can tie it in. Weird news of the pizza sponsored by Pizza Cat.
I'll give you a proposition if you can handle it.
What's that?
Just come get it. As long as I ain't gotta deliver it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
can come get it for sure.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we
I
gotta
go- I go
pass
to the
by
Oak Park,
Oak Park
yeah.
on the way here.
Yeah.
Be cool to do
Y'all
like
remember the
a-
freeway closed off now too.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Yeah, I have to take
But I go
8
straight down 10 mile.
miles.
I can go 10 mile to Main Street and be there in 10, 12 minutes. I think. And then
if
we'll
you'll come get it, just hit me.
yeah, and then we'll put something in the
we got
read
it on
that
camera.
says
We got it on record.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll put something in the read that says in
We'll put
today's
the
Pizza
box
Cat
right
weird
here.
news, Pizza Cat, yeah, and do a little,
little taste
little
testing
thing,
here
yeah,
and
you know,
there.
whatever we need
Can
to
I
do,
learn
let
the
us know.
sauce by the
There
bottle?
we go. It's official. Pizza
It's
Cat
coming
is-
soon. The colony sauce.
We'll
Yeah,
make an
we're working on
announcement
that.
online too. We'll put up something and say
Yeah,
Pizza
we're
Cat the
gonna-
official.
I'm gonna put up
Yeah,
something.
I like that.
Social media manager.
I appreciate y'all too for coming.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
having
giving
us.
y'all time. I know that's a lot. Time is a lot, especially with artists. So I truly appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If y'all ever need
We love
anything from
you.
me, y'all got it. I'll see y'all Thursday because I am also performing at the 313 thing. So
Peace.
see y'all.
Soon.